You just failed a maths exam, and you didn't even know you were taking one. If you're sitting GCSE Geography, maths and numeracy skills are baked into your paper, and they're worth an entire letter grade. Today, I'm going to show you exactly where students throw those marks away and exactly how to take them back. 10%. That's the number. According to the official examiner reports, numeracy is worth 10% of your total mark. That is a whole grade boundary sitting there, completely unclaimed, because students keep walking into the same 5 traps. Here they are. Trap number 1, percentage change. In the 2024 Paper 2, examiners watch students fill entire boxes with working. Complex, confident, completely wrong. They were so close. They just divided by the wrong number. Picture this. You're in the exam. You find the difference. Great. Then you divide by the new number because, logically, that's the number you ended up with. That instinct costs you both marks. Here is the cheat code. Difference divided by original times 100. The original, the starting value, always. Find the absolute difference, ignore negatives for now, divide by where you started, multiply by 100, and round if the question asks you to. Locked in? Let's go. Trap number 2, interquartile range. In 2023, the examiner report was brutal. Students either knew this or they didn't, and most didn't. They calculated the standard range and walked away thinking they'd nailed it. Here's what they missed. You're not finding the full range. You're finding the range of the middle 50%. So, order your data, find the median. That splits your data in half. Then find the middle value of the lower half. That's your lower quartile. Find the middle value of the upper half. That's your upper quartile. Then, and this is all you do, subtract the lower quartile from the upper quartile. That's it. IQR done. 2 marks, 30 seconds, every time. Trap number 3, curved lines. In 2022, students were asked to measure a hurricane's track on a map. Thousands of them placed a ruler straight across the curve and got an answer that was way, way too short. The ruler is the trap. Stop using the ruler. Use the paper edge method. Grab any scrap of paper. Lay the edge at the start of the curve. Make a mark. Pivot the paper to follow the bend. Keep going to the end. Then measure your marked paper against the scale on the map. Every curve solved. Trap number 4, raw data to percentages. In Paper 3, students are handed survey results and asked to calculate a percentage. The trap? They copy the raw number straight into the answer box. The question asked for a percentage. They gave a head count. Always check the sample size. If 50 people were interviewed, you're working out of 100, so your percentage is literally just the raw number times 2. The examiner report pointed this out word for word. It's the easiest mark on the paper if you know the trick. Trap number 5, the even median. If your dataset has an even number of values, the median falls between 2 numbers. In 2023, examiners said students just picked one of the 2 middle values at random. That is a guess. Never guess. Add the 2 middle numbers together. Divide by 2. That's your true median. 5 seconds, both marks, done. Here's your complete trap versus trick matrix. 5 traps, 5 fixes. 10% of your grade right there on the screen. You now know more about this than most of the students walking into that exam hall. Get your phone out, screenshot this slide right now, stick it in your revision folder, your notes app, wherever you'll actually see it before the exam. Memorize these 5 fixes, use them on the day, and go get that grade 9.